Welcome back to Popson. Hi, let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Finland. We're going for Crossing the Finnish Line. We have to make a continuous line of land down to the Cape, which we can now finally fully see. And yes, this is Portugal, which is probably good. It might even give us a chance to not fight Spain this campaign. We still have to make a long way, and it's going slowly. We did eat some Novgorod. Well, we fed some of Novgorod's cores back to Novgorod in our last war there, but yeah, still a long way to go, and there's a lot of green in the way, which we don't like that color around here. Ooh. And once again, my mic seems to be just a teensy tiny bit too efficient. I don't know. Let's hope it's not too annoying for you. If it is, please do let me know in the comments, and I will hopefully remember to try and fix that for our next episode. Anyway, we are in another war. We just ate up, well, grabbed a bunch of Russian land here in a war that didn't look all that great, frankly. We only lost 20,000 men because we peaced out essentially before there was any fighting on our side. But the Hungarians really showed themselves from the strong side. I don't know why they're this strong in this campaign. Did they eat Polish land? No, this is always Hungarian, right? This is the border? I think so. I'm not sure. I mean, Pest obviously is. This is definitely up to the... Oh, it's not even the river. This state is definitely always Hungarian. I'm not sure about Slovakia. That seems... It seems un-Hungarian to me, honestly. But I'm not sure. But no, they don't have this kind of dent in them usually, do they? No. They definitely do go up to the... What are these mountains again? I really should know. But I don't right now. Anyway, there's mountains here. And the game doesn't want to tell me what they are, which I find rude. Other wasteland gets names. Can I super zoom in? There, the Carpathians. That makes sense. I think it's roughly usual Hungary in the north and in the south. Good old Ragusa having been eaten is kind of unfair. Just Venice being down in general. I don't know. Somehow it's very strong Hungary this time around. They're not a great power or anything, are they? No. No, they're just... I mean, neither is Austria, I suppose. They're just very good at beating up my friends. But anyway, let's go back to our war, which has also been essentially won, I think. There's still 20-something thousand enemies around, and they're sitting in Hanover while we carefully siege down Goslar here, and more importantly Hamburg. What's that all about? Congregation heretics coming to Lüneburg. Rude. I still didn't look up what they actually do. Kind of wonder... I mean, technically we could go to Hanover now. But I think I want Goslar to be done first, or Hamburg, one of the two. This is somewhat risky, isn't it? As he does it anyway. So the risk I'm saying, we stole a light and a transport, nice, is that if these guys were to decide to help out, wait, I can't go to Celle? Oh, I can, but I have to go, yeah, these guys grow a spine. We're actually in a bit of a pickle, and because I moved, wait, I didn't actually mean to move that way. Okay, but we will be able to move to Braunschweig and Celle. Okay, so we're still kinda okay here. The forts make it very weird to move around. Let's bring you in here. Have a little more oomph. Nice. Norwegian nobles again. Listen, guys. What the heck is your problem with your nobles? Oplander and Bohuslän are peeved. Well, they're probably peeved because they're filthy heretics. And Bohuslän, which one was that again? No, that's Bohuslän. The other one was Oplander. Here, probably also, yeah, but they're almost unheretic, or almost unheretic. sized. So maybe we can help you out with Bohuslän as well now, if I were to ever find the right button, which is the likely story. Yes, we can. It's only 8 months. It's probably not going to be enough to stop him, especially since conversion increases unrest for a while. How do we deal with this? Can't. Oh, I can do that. Oh, because it's a rebel fort. I don't think it sends out zone of control. Sends out, sure. Also, that's not what I meant to do. So what I'm thinking here is that I want to take the Siege 2 leader and have him on the extra siege. Well, no, I want the Siege 3 leader, never mind. I dislike... oh, that we lost a light here. How are we doing on the repairs? Not too shabby. We did give up on some boats because I sent some back to actually make me money last time. This looks kind of okay. So I don't really care about the Siege of Goslar, is my problem. Yeah, that's my problem. Ooh, but we can actually go and beat these guys up. That's great. I assume we can beat them up. Yeah, crunch, 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 crunch. Oh, the rebels did enforce whatever they do when they enforce. And you're not running very far. Very good. That should be the end of that stack. Crunch. Grand. Oh, somehow locked myself into Bremen, which I did not mean to do. Never lock into Bremen. I was about to say it's a silly place. It's not a silly place. I love the city. Used to be my home for so long. It's just, it's very good. One of the better cities I know. I was about to say I'm not saying something, but it's really not. I'm sure I've seen a city or two in my life, but it's not like I've lived everywhere and anywhere. I've only lived in 1, 2, 3, 4 cities, really, in my life, I think. Which is not an insane number. Should we be blockading this, right? Yeah. Yes, we are. Okay, that should be the war, right? No enemies anymore? Yes. Good. Good, 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 good. So unless they pop any more rebels, we can just safely grab land here. I don't even know that we need to siege down Bremen. I have not made any real plans yet as to what we wish to take and what we can take. Because AE is going to be a thing. I'm very interested in Lübeck itself. What did we declare war for? Middle Jutland. Oh, right, my subject's place. Yeah. Did I? No, this is fine. Okay. So I really want Lübeck, which is already gonna cause some pain to some people. But we do want that presence in the Lübeck node. Wait, Holstein is the center of trade? Lübeck doesn't? Is that right? Or is it just hiding behind the... As I move my head to look behind the thing. Now there it is. There's the center of trade. So Holstein also has one. And then Ostjylland. It's probably gonna be a rough sell to the Empire, folks. A little bit. It's unlikely to be a problem, though, actually. These are all joke nations. I mean, yes. Part of me wants to take Bremen or Hamburg, which we did call belligerent. I almost certain we can't be doing this, but I want to. I want to so much. The whole empire? And nothing but the empire? It would be... that seems kind of likely to fire, actually. Even if we don't go to other wars. But it would be so good. Any chance we get to actually do this? Huh. Wasn't there a thing that gave me 10% AE reduction? Right. Influence. No, influence ideas don't. Well, they kinda do. But only once we've finished them, right? Because of the policy that we get from them. Ah, it reminds me, I still have to update my policy planner. Gosh darn it. Yeah, 10%. But that's a decent chunk of time away. How close are we to getting another idea group anyway? Not very, is the answer. At 14, yeah, we need 2 more. It's a long time. We're not going to have that for this war. Are there other things I can do to reduce some AE? I mean, sure, I could improve relations with people, but that's, with all these minors, that's really not going to help out. Independence for Mecklenburg, please. I don't think these do anything. No. I don't think there's anything here. Even though we should check back into these things at some point. Because I don't quite remember what they all require from me. Maybe there's a chance we could already do something. Need St. Olaf's Tower for this. We own Vipuri, right? So we just need to build a thing. Yeah. Okay, so we could have St. Olaf's Tower if we just focused on it. Which doesn't do taunts for us, but it's okay. And then unlocks the Academy, which is quite good. So we definitely should be looking into getting that done. Doesn't help with my problem right now at all. But it is a important thing to remember. What other things are there? I'm sure there's not an estate privilege that does AE reduction, is there? Liberty desire stuff. Money. Plus 2 Diplo rep. Loyalty. Oh, that's a promise, you already have those. Tax, decay, mill, cap. Not from the nobles, who I would think would be the thing. Maybe the clergy? Oh, there might be... Oh, the war thing, right? Kinda... Oh, I'm quite unsure why we haven't done Papal Emissary yet. Definitely should have. I mean, right now I don't want to lose the 5. We should definitely get Papal Emissary going. Admin cost. I think the paper thing's actually our best chance here. True faith, loyalty, missionary strength, religious diplomats. I mean, sure. And burghers are very unlikely to help with the AE, are they? Yeah. But this. How much are we generating? 1.75. So we could definitely do a little more by making the Pope like us more. It seems to have gone down a bit. We're also doing conversion, which also give papal influence. Yeah. What is 50 minus 42.4 divided by 1.75? That's 4.34. So 4 years is a long time. I don't want to wait 4 years. But with conversions, maybe. Also getting the Pope to like me. Let's go and send a guy there. I'm correct that this gives me AE reduction, right? What is it? Holy War. Holy water's not. What was I thinking? Is there even one? Let's not forgive Ursary, we don't care about that. Blessed Ruler's nice, but also not it. Legitimacy. Diplo annexing. Maybe I was thinking about this one. Shame. Okay. So we're not getting AE reduction. Probably. Is there any way we can afford this? Because I really want it. But that's, I don't even know how many, 10, 20, 30, 30-ish miners? Even if they only have 5,000 troops each, that's 150,000 troops, they're gonna declare. They're gonna declare like heck. And this is not really a December situation. They're getting so much, the time passing doesn't really do tons. I'm not even taking Nordjylland. I was about to say, what if we don't take Nordjylland, but we're not? I may have to not take Hamburg. It's so good! Look at it! Entrepot in the Elbe estuary, which is huge. Bunch of buildings. I just feel that even if this coalition doesn't fire immediately, and that's a big if, then the day that the Russian peace ends, they're gonna be like, whoop, coalition. Hungary hates my guts. Sacked city, what? What's our AE here? Oh, actually 32. They're not gonna come in. Well, not right now. So it's only all of Germany. And well, Denmark and Sweden. Is there a world in which we do this? Kind of feel like there is. It can't possibly be right. Can it? So the hope would be that they either don't dare to attack me, or that somebody like Sweden or somebody attacks me who I can immediately crush and then probably peace out, even though it's a coalition war. Or that because they're a bunch of miners, they don't have good control of their armies and they're gonna be running around every which place and we're just gonna defeat them in detail. But it's gonna be a lot of detail. It's a lot of detail to defeat. I'm not sure that's a good idea. What? Chlohov is converting Östergötland? What's even the Cholov? Chlohov. Way down there. I mean, that's not very nice. There's not AE reduction in the age, right? Can't hope on any of that. I think it's only in the first age. 21st age. Here comes unconditional surrender, which means we'll even have to make a decision somewhat soonish. I mean, good lord, am I tempted. And I mean, a lot of these folks are not gonna be angry for long. How much AE drop down do we have? I never remember if it's the same. Where does it show again? Oh, in here, there it is, +2. I think it's somewhat similar between different people. +2 is also not a particularly high number. Do we still have modifiers to our improved relations? I'm definitely not going to sack you. King Eriki is kind of bad at it, so yes. Dangos Goslar, good. I mean, it's fine. We don't need it, but we can piece it out for cash and maybe pillage their capital. No. Any rivalries to end? Yes. Just grab a bunch of prestige and the war reps. I have no diplomats to send. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. I come back from Russia. There wasn't really anything great claim-wise there, so I might as well melee for themselves. Yes. Get you out. And there's call for pizza. It's kind of now or never. At least wait for December? I think we wait for December. Oh, we actually ran out of manpower too. Also not good. I mean, this is a huge effing risk. If and when we do this. But I really want to do it. I mean, you can't just deny me my heart's desire, can you? It would just not be very nice. Hurtful trade policies. I mean, I like some... I don't like burger influence, but generally this is fine. Good. Pope mana, but we realize that doesn't help. Not where we are going. It doesn't help. November. So I want to piece out Bremen, potentially, possibly. I was hoping to actually get Bremen itself down, but I don't think our timer is going to allow it. Yeah, 27 days. Why is it taking so long? I thought we had good siege ability. Oh, they are very defensive. I see. Okay, fine. We're not planning to take out any Bremenian land. Bremenian? Sure. So we're gonna go war reps. And then... transfer trade power? What's steer trade? Transfer trade power. You're not accepting? Meh. Fine. Just give me a little dosh then. I want the maximum peace deal length we can get here. I don't care so much about the dosh, but the peace deal is going to be somewhat relevant. Because they won't be able to join the coalition. Out of the people on the list, not all of them can join. That may even matter. Lübeck won't be able to join, Bremen won't be able to join. Goslar won't be able to join. Woo! That's about it. And this might still be a coalition. No surprise there. I was trying to improve with Saxony here, so maybe get them out of coalition range, but that's not going to be done in time either. The Brandenburg Gate. Prestige from land battles. Army tradition, though. Do like that. We risk it, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Give me this. Give me my war reps. Give me a conch? Yes, a conch of ducats. A bunch of ducats. Gimme. And then don't you dare try coalition me, folks. Sit on these rebels' heads. Are you? Okay. Oh, Lübeck and Holstein are weirdly spread out there state-wise. There you go. You get to Hamburg. You get into money. You also get into money. And at some point, soonish, you're probably going to want to reconsider to move our trade capital. If all this works out. Which I still find questionable. No immediate joining of coalitions on day one. I mean, there's a lot of people who are in yellow here. They are all eligible. But maybe I'm scary enough? Well, my friends and I. And we just need to be scary enough for a while, right? Oh, Saxony. maybe it's a bit of a hard sell here. They're only at 52 anyway. Let's not waste our time on the Saxon. Waste my time on the Saxon, man. Yes. What do we do instead? I mean, yeah, we could go back to Russia for claims. It's not great. Probably really want our subject to make claims around here, like Rzhev and Tver. So we should talk to our subject, tell them, do that. I mean, eventually, we already have a claim on Rovaniemi. We have a claim on Bornholm. We do not. Do we care? Not much. Not much at all. Okay, another month without... there we go. Yeah, here they come. Again, not particularly voice. Not particularly full of voice either, no. But not particularly surprised by their interest in this coalition. I think I wanna... I kind of want these folks over at home. But I also don't want to rest over here. Which is difficult to do both. Brunswick, Utrecht, Sweden. Now, the thing with Sweden is there's somebody that could technically actually declare war on us. Which would be great, generally speaking. Dithmarschen. Dithmarschen could probably also declare war on us. Hi, Dithmarschen. How's you doing? How are we doing on... Oh, we have no manpower, right. Wouldn't mind having some manpower either. Currently running only a level 1... No, we're running... We never did swap to... we never had a great fight against the Russian, therefore we never did swap to morale. That's totally why. It's not because I forgot or anything. What's all this then? I'm gonna drop 5 prestige, it's fine. Okay, I think that's... Feels like it should be most of them. It might not be most of them. Yeah, definitely convert Shelland, please. Do it fast. Have a quick look at the state edicts. I'm going to turn off these forever going encourage developments. We might turn them back on, or at least one of them soon, because we're kinda capping here. But That doesn't seem nice. Why? What's our institution anyway? Has it spawned yet? No, right? It's just that we... Yeah. These are already increased in price by printing press, but the printing press has not spawned. It's a funny little situation. I really do want to talk people out of the coalition. Maybe talk the Saxon man anyway. I don't know that it's gonna work. But we can talk enough people out of this. And then the rest might go and leave on their own. Brandenburg. Why does Brandenburg hate me so much? I mean, aggressive expansion, I get that. Neighboring come on. Come on. Also, next, a member of the Holy Roman Empire, I never did such a thing. It's just a lie. Utrecht. I choose you, Utrecht. Because it's kind of hard to improve people out of a coalition. It's kind of easy to, well, easy. If you have good enough relations early on that they then don't join. But once they're in, it's kind of hard to improve them out of it. Doomsday. Yeah, it might be up on me too. You and me both. Xilico. You and me both. Yes. There's even more. Oh, there's so many princes. It's a lot of princes. Oh, we may choose a position on the Council of Trent. Which I'm sure has some sort of meaning. It does enable embracing the Counter-Reformation for, lots of things. Pope in Austria like me, we get 2 missionaries, tech cost increase, even less daughters of heretics. We really don't stand heretics. Very good at converting against them, but also idea cost increase. I don't think I want this. It's, I mean, there are a lot of positive modifiers there, but that's also a lot of pain. Government reform, though. And then we've got to put a cut in here. Let's quickly check what we can do here. Now we're going to see that there's an AE reduction one here, and I'm going to be sad. Money, but burger influence. Corruption reduction, which actually would save us some money. Reduce burger influence. The trade company governing cost is not great for us. Mercantilistic approach. Trade power, trade power. Trade power abroad, institution spread. Production efficiency, inflation reduction. I mean, it has to be the economic theory, right? There you go. Let's embrace it. And I just saw something else, but right. Quickly deal with the estates before I put that cut into this here video. Although I really do need to do so. Reduce overextension, that is a very nice one. We get 50 free admin. For something we're doing anyway. It's just a matter of a little time. So yeah, proposal of the clergy is accepted. And I will also accept all their stuff, I think. Do you want to quickly plop down a little development? Because we're quite high on dip. I really need to put that cut in here. Gee. Sort by price. Finn is dirt cheap. Now, Finn is probably in the state that I just turned the other edict in on. So we're not going to get the extra 10% reduction. It's still how is it so cheap? Burgers, Renaissance, Prosperity, Farmlands. It's just cheapy. But we could also take Wismar here. Wismar's a fine place. And in Wismar, we should be able to turn on the edict. And guard development. Drops down that dip. And the reason I'm doing that now is that when we have the burghers will be a little peeved once we take their land, and then we don't get the insane bonus to development we have right now. So I kind of wanna do a little clickety-clackety before we do anything else. Even though, again, time is not currently on my side. The problem with these things being so dirt cheap is that I have a hard time putting enough points in it. It's just going to be Revel. Revel's going to have room for, also not tons. Fine. You at least have the edict. You already have the edict going. There. 851. I guess I'm gonna give Wismar another 2 clicks like this. Same Narva. Narva. I don't know. And then we're gonna click the button and then we're gonna put that cut in here. Thank you so much for watching already. If you enjoy what you're seeing, please do consider hitting that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, do so down there in that comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.